Japan, home to some of the greatest creations in the world. The food, the tech, the women, I need it all. But no matter how hard I tried, I kept striking out, and I almost completely gave up on the culture. But then, something happened. Once I seen these beautiful faces for the first time, my whole mindset changed. Cars are the best thing to come out of Japan. Keiichi Tsuchiya. He kinda looks like a fish, and this guy swims, bro. I don't even have anything else to say about him. Drift King. Yeah, Kazuhiko Smoky Nagata. The only thing this guy's afraid of is not having a lighter nearby. Going over 300 kilometers an hour is still a feat in this day and age, and most will never experience that. A world-renowned tuner, founder of Top Secret, I've been heavily inspired by him, as well as conflicted. Do I get a Sylvia to drift like Keiichi? Or a GTR to drive like Smokey? Psych, I already have a GTR. We're buying a Sylvia. And I got one. The S15, known for the godly SR20, comes in 3 primary options. Base model, Spec S, naturally aspirated engine. Notice how I said ass. The Autech, still NA, but it has a 25% increase in horses. And the undisputed, undeniable GOAT, the Spec R with its factory turbo. We do not talk about the Varietta. Since I have a Spec R, we'll be talking about the Spec Rs and their trims. Regardless if you choose regular or aero from the factory, you can choose between a few different packages. I've seen no packages, B packages, G packages, and L packages. As for the B package, that's what I have, that's what I can talk about. It has factory int, so you can see here, the fog lights here. On the inside, it shows more of a silvery interior around the speedometer and the vents. Instead of the regular red stitching, the B package has blue. And for the best feature all around, the seats. Also available in a questionable orange, with a questionable speedometer, and they made no blue ones, bro. The Nismo variant goes up to 280, the Australian dash also goes up to 260, and a fabled, a luminescent meter that glows blue at nighttime that I can't find anywhere. There are a surprising amount of customizations you could get from factory for this car. One of them being keys. I'll show mine and I'll show my buddy Victor's. Mine has 2 buttons, his has 1. They offered 3 or 4 different keys. Some could even open and close the trunk. They also offered Ganador mirrors, which I don't have. Now as for my Spec R, I got it for $33,000 total, including 6-month storage, including shipping it here and all that. It was an automatic that was swapped to a manual, meaning it was never drifted. It also only had 44,000 kilometers and was given a 4B grade. As for the swap, they put a Nismo 6-speed transmission in here. It really makes a difference. It is a lot tighter and it is just smooth. I've had this thing for around 2 months and I haven't had a single issue so far. Sure, things are getting worn down. They're getting squeaky. They're fucking up. But aside from a Nismo upgraded transmission, it's bone stock. So why don't I pop the hood and show you guys. It's not too pretty, but I'll clean it up soon and you'll be with me every step of the way. Now I'd say it's pretty rare to see one of these things completely bone stock. Anybody that isn't living in the United States needs to do a VIN swap, feel free to take mine, man. Just make sure you got the B package seats in that thing. Here are the wheels. I'd say they're the most common available, but I know they have a few options. Regular exhaust, ladybug headlights. These are going immediately. Now I'd say the last thing I can show you guys is the trunk. Last thing that a Spec R has that I think a Spec S does not is a rear strut or brace bar. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm not even sure what you'd call this. Thank you guys for sticking around. I'll be posting a lot of updates. I have a lot of parts coming for this. The first update I'll be changing the tail lights. I have new headlights and new mirrors, but I think I'm gonna paint the mirrors first before I put them on. I'm not too sure yet. And the headlights, I'm gonna see if I can switch to a blue or LED type bulb with the originals first. My name's X, and thanks for watching.